Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one, so today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
So I recently upgraded my monitor. I'd been using a perfectly good but older screen for years, but with 4K monitors becoming more affordable, it was time for a change. I picked up this new model to replace it, and after a few weeks of use, I've got some thoughts. This new monitor is a 27-inch 4K display, and right out of the box, the colors are vibrant and the picture is sharp. The image quality is fantastic, really impressive. What struck me immediately was how comparable it is to a much more expensive model I have at the office. That one boasts a few extra features, but honestly, the difference in picture quality is negligible for everyday use. I'm not a professional photo or video editor, so perhaps someone with a more discerning eye might notice a slight variation, but for me, they're practically indistinguishable. One thing that both monitors share, and that I absolutely love, is the stand. It's incredibly versatile. You get the standard tilt and swivel, but you can also adjust the height significantly. This is great for positioning the screen perfectly relative to a laptop if you're using them together. The coolest part, both rotate 90 degrees into portrait mode. This is unbelievably handy for certain tasks, and also makes it so much easier to access the ports on the back when plugging things in. Both models also function as USB-C hubs. This is a game changer if you're a laptop user. I used to have separate hubs at both my home and office. They're useful, but they take up space and add cable clutter. This monitor eliminates that completely. I've got my printer, speakers, webcam, and external hard drive all plugged in, and everything works seamlessly. It's a neat simplification of my setup. Now, there are a couple of differences between this monitor and its pricier counterpart. The more expensive one has a few additional USB ports on its hub. On paper, it might also have a slightly better display, but I really couldn't see any difference. However, the cheaper model does have built-in speakers, and this is where things get a little tricky. The sound quality is underwhelming. It's tinny and lacks any real depth. My laptop speakers actually sound better. It's a real pity because if you're using an HDMI input, like from a Blu-ray player, the audio comes through the same cable, meaning you're relying on those built-in speakers to hear anything. So all in all, for most people, I think this monitor offers incredible value. The image quality is stunning, the stand is brilliant, and the USB-C hub functionality is fantastic. The slightly lower price saves a considerable amount of money, and unless you're a professional who needs the extra ports or an absolute audiophile, you likely won't miss the finer points of the more expensive model. The poor built-in speakers are its one significant downside, but certainly not a deal-breaker for most. If you're looking for a great 27-inch 4K monitor, definitely check this one out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. Catch you in the next one.